Hi, I'm Jason with Versa-Tech Pest Management. Let's talk about your bird control. First off, some questions. Why are birds nesting around my house? Because homes offer great shelter, warmth, and safe ledges, roof lines, solar panels, eaves, chimneys, and patio covers create ideal nesting spots, especially in urban Southern California, where natural nesting areas are limited. Birds are actually a problem or a nuisance? They are. Birds are more than a nuisance. Nesting and roosting birds can cause acid droppings that damage stucco, paint, and roofing. They can clog gutters and drainage, causing issues. Fire hazards from nesting materials near vents. Noise, odor, and unsanitary conditions also are created by birds. And lastly, secondary pests like mites and beetles can infest bird nest areas. Is bird control humane? Absolutely. Professional bird control focuses on humane exclusion and deterrence, not harm. Most birds are protected under state and federal laws, which means nests must be handled correctly and only outside of active nesting periods when required. A licensed professional like us at Versa-Tech, we can ensure everything is done legally and ethically. Will the birds just come back after my treatment? Not if the job is done correctly. Proper bird control includes removing nesting materials, sanitizing affected areas, installing permanent exclusion like netting, spikes, vent guards. That's key, permanent exclusion. Addressing the reason birds choose the area in the first place. What areas of my home are most at risk? The most common areas for birds to take harborage on a home are solar panels, roof line areas for tile gaps, chimney areas and vents, patio covers, pergolas, and any balconies or ledges that may offer a protective area. Typical birds found in LA and Orange County? Well, the most common residential bird issues come from pigeons. Pigeons are number one. Rats with wings. Pigeons have heavy droppings, aggressive nesting, and they just make a mess. Sparrows love to nest in vents, eaves, and small openings like on your roof lines, and starlings have large nests, can be very noisy and invasive. Seagulls, if you're by the beach, coastal areas are very territorial, and crows can just really be a nuisance. They remember who you are. They have big nests and can really be a nuisance around a commercial property. Common pricing for residential bird control will really vary based on access, height, extent of the nesting, type of exclusion, type of bird, and what it's going to take to make sure they don't come back. Typical pricing in LA and Orange County should always come with a free initial inspection. Basic bird deterrence and exclusion will run anywhere from $300 to $800. Solar panel proofing for anywhere from $800 to $2,500. And full exclusion of a home to keep all the birds away, anywhere from about $1,200 to $5,000 and up. Factors that go into that pricing is roofing height, number of nests, active areas, amount of cleanup and sanitation required, type of materials we're going to use. Are we netting? Are we spiking? Are we doing a combination? Are we custom making or fabricating ways to keep your birds away? Well, you can use this information almost anywhere. I hope it helps guide you through your bird control. If you're dealing with nesting birds on your home, you're definitely not alone. This is one of the most common issues we see across Los Angeles and Orange County, whether it be residential or commercial. Birds like pigeons, sparrows, and starlings are attracted to roof lines, solar panels, chimney areas, and patio covers because they provide shelter and safety. While they may seem harmless at first, bird activity can cause serious damage, can be unsanitary, and even can become a fire hazard if left unchecked. Our residential and commercial bird control services focus on humane, legal, and permanent solutions. We start with a detailed inspection. We remove nesting materials. And when allowed, we can clean, sanitize any affected area, and install professional grade exclusion and deterrent methods to keep birds from coming back. Every home is different, which is why we offer free inspections so that we can come out, answer all of your questions, make sure we get you the right service options to handle your bird control. Contact Versa-Tech Pest Management, and we'd be happy to come out to your home and give you a safe and effective long-term bird control program.